Toad. You could have gotten Toad, though, from the wheel. That would suck.
On Progression Series Season 2. So
Fresh
last
off the
episode,
wheel.
Gage walloped Alex.
Totally awesome. What do you think?
Killed him.
Strike,
Oh.
so.
Are you ready to see the broken tech?
They're
I'm
now
going to
tied up.
activate Foolish Burial.
Could the Age of Gage finally
That's the
manifest?
broken tech.
I
Yes,
kinda
the
doubt it.
Foolish Burial sending Makira the Destructor.
In this series,
Both
Mim
MBT and myself
will be opening
conversing
24
with fans
booster
of Yu-Gi-Oh's
packs for
history.
one box of a
Each
core
time we start
Yu-Gi-Oh
sucking,
booster
and
set.
every time
will
we
build a
also
deck
start
and
fucking.
play a best 2 out of 3, and the winner will receive a small
prize to upgrade their deck.
However, in each episode, we will open another box of the next set that was released moving
in chronological order.
constantly upgrading our decks.
And you know what else
before
I have to
dueling
say,
each other
chat,
at the
while
end
this
of
is
each
going on?
episode. But this time around, we'll
Space
be
Time Cowboy, thank you for the
introducing
14.
side
Chad
sets, a
Notch,
new
thank you for the
banning
5.
system, and plenty
Julie
of other
Asic
fun
Park, thank you for the 9. Jack
surprises
Cooper,
that
thank you for
you
the
just
17.
have to watch
Hetson
to
Winter, thank you for the
find
13.
out.
Atari
This
Pitfall,
is
thank you for the
Yu-Gi-Oh!
gifted. Chicken of
Progression
DEA, thank you for
Series
the 21.
Season
Papa
2.
Dragon, I thank you for the 47. Milano, thanks for the raid. Saroba, thank you for the 10. That Fennec Fox guy, thank you for the 32. Rosie Elite, thank you for the 3.
If you
Peeps,
want
thanks for the raid.
5% off any singles or
Colvis, thank you
sealed
for the
product,
13.
click
Blade
the
Master,
affiliate links in
24/7,
the
thank you for the
description
25.
and
Jeff the
use
First
code
Man, thank you for the raid.
SEMO5.
Alex
And
0080, thank you for the 26. Big Swole X, thank you for the 32. RC Dan, thank you for the
Progression
17.
Series is happy
Some
to
fat
present
guy's arm,
the
thank you for the
Season
7.
2 Midway
Vi
Point
T, thank you for the
playback.
prime.
Printed on a 14
Ager
by
Brand, thank you for the
rubber,
14. The Real
commemorate
Commune,
the
thank you for
most
the
iconic
5
plays
gifted
in the first
subs.
120
T-Pain 100, thank you for the
episodes of
17.
Season 2 with
Suncaster,
this
thank you for the
limited
prime.
time
Trickster, thank you for the 20. Comic Sand Dog, thank you for the 17. Hensky, thank you for the 5 gifted subs.
My turn
Xeno
one
Stricker,
play
thank you
was
for the
not enough to
prime.
stack up to this.
Kino
The Penguin
Mia
Sword
Rid, thank you for the
is
prime. The
enough
Radical
to
Ninja, thank you for the
stack
hundo.
up both of
May
these.
Wreck, thank you for the 2
look at
hundo.
Yep.
Isu the Shadow, thank you for the
Attack.
prime. And Turtles are awesome, thank you for the 14. Area 5 Gamer, thank you for the 13. We are not
Thanks
caught
for
up.
putting it in attack mode, buddy.
I'm ready to say
Yeah.
goodbye.
I feel like I've aged like 10 years after that episode. So Substitute is gone. He will remain in the Hall of Fame for the remainder of his days.
4,000 is
Pay
but
up.
a little number, bro. But a little
Pay
number
up.
for the victory
Pay
of
up.
this
You
game.
know what, buddy?
Oh! No way! No way! I'm going to activate Breakthrough Skill on your construct. And Alex,
Oh,
I'm going
shit.
to chain Burial from a different dimension to boost this guy up to 7,000. Battle damage through. Clean.
Oh, this is a long-ass ad. Night
Night
C322, thank you for the 5 gifted tier 1 subs. If you didn't get one, dodge and chat as simple as that.
So make sure you grab your copy while supplies last. I can't believe we've tied up the series yet again. I say it every single time when I claim the lead this episode, because I will. I want to hold on to it. The Age of Gage has finally come to its own. I think we have some of the most powerful decks we've ever had in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression series at our fingertips. It is almost impossible for us not to grab the lead this episode. What's more, we get a victory lap, we get to spin the wheel today. Destiny Soldiers is a little bit of a lackluster pack, so
Memes
I'm not
tweet,
really
yeah, I
excited
got it.
for any of the wild cards, you know, aside from Starlight. But let's see what we get. I'm going to give it 3 clicks here. 1, 2, 3. Let's see what we come out with. I almost didn't give you guys the clicks. Very important to the immersion of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression series. A wild card super rare is... You know what? Maybe the clicks weren't worth it. Alex brought it up pretty excitedly last episode, and it's actually not going to get a reprint for another very long time, so I think I need to snap up another copy of Allure of Darkness while it's on the table. I think it's 2 years game time until we get another reprint of Allure, so I'm going to grab one now, just drop it in. Maybe it'll come up in a list or two. Today's set is a big one. I really want to come out on top, not only to just claim the crown, but also to spin the wheel for the next week. That set is Raging Tempest.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are in crisis mode today. Not only does Gage have the opportunity to take the lead in the series, which we absolutely cannot allow to happen, but also we're on the verge of going into the banning. And so that is just something we need to avoid at all costs. And so we have to pull out all the stops. And Raging Tempest is a set that I don't think is going to particularly help in our efforts. A lot of people obviously remember Raging Tempest for the Zodiacs, but the problem is, although the monsters in the main deck are pretty easy to come by, like Rapier, Whiptail, Thoroughblades, and Ultra, which, you know, isn't great to pull.
This
the
set
secret
is
rares are Broad
disastrous.
Bull and Trident,
It is-
so
I know I
it's
haven't
gonna
said
be
anything
pretty
for the
tough
last
for us
30
to play
seconds.
any sort of Zodiac-based deck. I don't really know.
I mean, there's really nothing to say. This is just such an impactful set for Constructed, but I think it's also going to have huge ramifications on Limited. Like, these cards are just unfucking believable. But unfortunately, it's very
still a good
high.
card. That's really
Like
it for the
it's
supers.
very
The rares
high
are,
end.
like, fine.
So I
Like,
do
Tough
think
is
it's going to
really
matter
good.
a
It's actually,
great
like,
deal
generic,
what they
just
pull. Like
decent, like,
Toughs
statted
are really
body
important.
plus
I think
removal,
Winda
but,
could be
again, if you're not
important depending on
playing
what their extra
Spiral,
decks
there's
look
not really
like.
much of a point to play him. Lost Wind actually might unironically be like the best card for either of us in this set, just because it's easy to pull. It's generic effect removal that you can use twice. I'm pretty scared because Gage's Paleo deck's looking
Lost
quite
Wind,
strong,
super
and
important.
Lost Wind is a way to buff that out even further, so not looking too great for us. The short prints are whatever. The ultras are also fine. It's funny that like all
Dag
the Windwitch
Daggerman.
cards are
I pulled a
ultra.
lot
There's
of
few
Dag
Zoos in
Daggerman
here,
back
but
in
again,
the
I
day.
think Zoo's gonna be pretty hard to play unless you get extraordinarily lucky. The secrets are actually quite good as well. We already mentioned Dryden and Broadbull, but Barrage is the third Zoo secret that I forgot to mention. Like Theseus is good, Foolish Burial Goods is good, and then Grass I think is probably the scariest card in the secret rare slot. Like Gage is already playing Paleo, so if he rolls up with like a 60 card Paleo deck this episode, we're gonna be in trouble. Remember, Ash Blossom doesn't exist for us yet. It comes out in Maximum Crisis, which is the next core set, and obviously we'd have to pull that to even have a chance to counter this card. So there's very little we can do against this at the moment, and that's terrifying. I actually think the commons are pretty decent. So we have Eater of Millions, which actually saw a lot of play in Season 1. To be fair, Season 1 was different because our decks were lower power level generally.
I mean,
and
it's going to
being
be
a common
crazy
Eater of
regardless.
Millions, being
Eater
able
is
to
just such an
out some
impressively
generic stuff
powerful card.
It's pretty good, all things considered.
Even
We
in
obviously have, like,
Constructed.
your
I mean,
Zoo
he
stuff in
played
here, which is
Trickstar.
fine.
He knows
The
this.
Symphonic Warriors are actually like decent cards that we could potentially take advantage of. Then, like, aside from that, I don't really think there's too much else to discuss. Like, Raging Tempest historically was obviously a very memorable set, but I think for Prague, it's pretty limited just because a lot of the best cards are locked behind higher rarity. And speaking of cards that are not going to really help us all that much this episode, OTS Pack 3 is not great.
There's nothing in it.
This is
That's
a pretty
rough.
bad
All right.
set for us to be getting for the pity pack.
It's time for some ad read. What do we got? Samsung Easy Real-Time Translation with Samsung Galaxy AI. How are we feeling about that, chat? Me, I could take it or leave it.
Sky Iris,
Why does everything have to
this
be
is gonna
AI?
Get reprinted in Pendulum Evolution, so I'm not
It's a
even sure like,
translation
having this
software.
over Gage does anything for us at the moment. Let's see what we get in our second pack. We already have Chaos Trap Hole. I guess, like, I don't think we're ever playing Cypher Soldier, let's be honest. And Gold Driver. Well, I guess if we didn't already have Gold Driver, you know, maybe Metal Foes becomes a bit more playable. But you're not here
Gold
for this.
Driver's
You're here for
important, yeah.
Raging Tempest. So let's go ahead
It's the new
and crack open
buzzword.
24
I think you're
packs of
right.
Raging Tempest.
Me when a computer does anything.
Smokes, I remember this set.
Okay. Gage has something a little more interesting. What is Archidec of Charlotte? What is an Archidec? You stand in the presence of the Archidec! Oh my god. It is a patio construction company. Should get a quote.
As if it was yesterday. Unfortunately, I think Alex probably would have already told you a lot of the cards that we're going to be looking for are locked under a very high rarity. A lot of the Zodiacs are all secret rares and nothing else. So we're going to hope we get lucky in the opening of 24. See if we come out with 24 packs.
Yes, dog in the background.
Raging Tempest. Am I going to be raging after the
owner
pulls are terrible?
of Sadie's,
No, because we
one
got
of
a
Sadie's
Zodiac
dog
Warbo
friends
to
has been
start.
gone
That's
for
a good
couple
one.
of
I'll
weeks.
take that. Okay,
So
first rare that
she's
comes
back,
up that
so
means
now
something to
Sadie
me
can play
is
with
Lost
her favorite
Wind.
dog.
If you saw our Paleozoic deck that we just played last week, that is a contender for it to run back this week. But that's a great inclusion on it. A very good trap card that negates special summoned effects, halves attack, and then also resets itself from the graveyard. It truly does everything that we want it to. This card's broken. I don't know if anybody's ever read this common card, Void Feast. This card's unbelievable. Send a Void spell trap from your hand or face it from your field. Special summon 3 Infernoids who levels equal exactly 8. Ignoring theirs. Just for free. God, I every time I read this card, dude, actually disgusting. Oh, an ultra rare. Dag Daggerman. I'm not going to say anything about him because he fucking sucks. Oh, Eater of
Come
Millions.
on.
That's
He's
fucking
not that
sick.
bad.
I almost completely forgot about this little guy. If this was maybe Season 1, I'd be able to get away with saying, in a sealed environment, this card's crazy, but I think we're past the point that we can consider this series like a sealed environment. Most of the decks we're playing are like at a competitive level. Oh, another ultra rare. Ice Bell's good though, you know. If we can get something
Ice
to
Bell
pair
is
with it,
good,
that'd be
but
great.
you
But
do
unfortunately,
need
everything that
it's
pairs
high
with
rarity.
Ice Bell is also
I
an
think
ultra rare
Snowbell
set.
is lower.
Oh, speaking of which, the Snowbell, the pair with it. Like I said, everything's an ultra rare. There's one more that I
Oh,
think
wow,
is
I
in
didn't know
here. It's like
Snowbell was an ultra.
Freeze Bell maybe or
Okay.
something like that. We'd have to
Ice
be
Bell,
incredibly lucky to
there's
pick up
what?
another
Which
copy
one
of
are we
that.
missing?
We'll see.
24
Glass.
packs of Raging Tempest coming right up. Let's see what we get in pack number 1, and it looks like we are
I
going
keep
to
forgetting
start
that Wind
with
Witch has a
absolutely nothing
fusion in the
except for
first
Eater of
set.
Millions,
That's
which,
crazy.
we'll probably get a
That's
place set up,
unbelievable.
let's be honest. There's our first ultra rare. The ultras aren't like too spectacular, so I'm not really sad
Raging
to see
Dragon,
it, but
at
I
least
wish
we
it was
can
just
make
like a
that
secret rare shop
theoretically.
potentially. Odd Eyes Raging Dragon just going in the bin. Borbo is like not a bad pickup because if
No,
there
it's an
is
incredible
any
pickup.
world in the future that we can play
He's thinking about
Zeus,
Zeus,
because
yeah.
obviously we're gonna have access
Misk.
to Zeus in season 2. This is one
Wait,
of
is
the
that
quickest
metronome?
ways to summon a Zeus, just because we can attack our opponent.
I keep forgetting there's like a
So
random
this is
piece of
actually not a
super
terrible
quantal
pickup,
support
even
in
if we
this.
don't end up playing like a full-on Zoo deck. There's Lost Wind. If anything,
That's good.
I think I want to
That's
pick up
super
a playset
important.
of Lost Wind this episode because it's probably something that is going to be relevant
It's gonna
for
be
us
good
for
forever.
the, future of Prague Season 2.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Zodiac Trident! One of the secret rares that I said we would absolutely need to be able to
Okay,
build some
well,
type
we
of
will
zoo
not be
deck
re-rolling.
around. This guy is, of course, one of the most notorious zoo cards in the game. Broadwell's a bit better. It is also a secret rare, and it's been on the ban list forever, but Trident is like what you can build the deck around, right? That's your main payoff. That's huge to add to the collection. Let's hope we can get a couple other, cheaper Zodiac monsters to throw in. Maybe we can build something with it. We're only halfway through, though. That's a good sign. Utility Wire is actually a really good spiral card, too. It's removal. Not bad at all. Another Daggerman. Oh, my God, bro. What the fuck?
Well, if we do ever build a Zoo deck, I mean, one Rat Pier down isn't the worst, but I don't think it's doable. Second Lost Wind,
Howitzer
not gonna
it
complain,
probably
although
deserves
we're
a little
over
bit of
halfway
discussion.
through, and I
Hunting
think we've
Hound
pulled
is a
one
good ass card.
holo that
Howitzer
wasn't
is
a
hard to
super, 'cause
remove
obviously every
in
pack comes with
sealed.
a super now. So we pulled
Actually-
one Ultra, and that's it. Not looking great.
Not to get derailed on this, but I think I'm actually completely wrong there. I think Howitzer is actually easier to remove in sealed than in constructed because its entire purpose in constructed is that people don't have the adequate diversity of tools to remove it, but in sealed they probably do.
Okay, well, there's
know what
an
I mean?
Ultra. I guess I should have been more specific in wanting a secret rare, but it's Thoroughblade. I don't even... Have we even pulled any Whiptails? I think we've pulled, where are my
Thoroughblade's a
Zoo
damn good
cards?
card.
Where's my draft?
Whiptail's a super,
Where
so
are super rares? I think they're down here. We have not even pulled a Whiptail. We've pulled one Rat Pier and no Whiptail. So Thoroughblade, cool card. Don't think we're going to be using it, though. And yet another ultra rare in Wind Witch Snowbell, which we need all of the Wind Witch cards to even play any of them conceivably. And we need a payoff, which I don't even think we have. So that's just never going to see play. I'm pretty sure this is my 9th copy of Utility Wire. I'm not even joking. Oh, but there's a Whiptail. Okay, we're slowly assembling our Zoo core that we're never going to... We only have Borbo, too. That's not happening.
Oh, man. Looks like the wheels are falling off. We're at the last 6 packs, and I have no signs of life, no other zoo animals in my binoculars. Anything to come by? No, just another super heavy samurai stealth ninja, my favorite. That's like my 5th Sulfenir, I think. I mean, there's no way I re-roll this, right? Oh, an ultra
yeah,
rare,
I mean,
but
you
it's
can't
Odd Eyes
re-roll.
Raging
It doesn't
Dragon.
matter that our
That's
pulls
me,
are
bro. I'm raging
otherwise
right
kind of
now.
mid. We
And there's
can't
another
re-roll the
Lost Wind added
Dryden.
to
The Dryden
collection.
is
He
so
doesn't do
fucking
anything.
instrumental.
I don't think he's ever done anything. But he's in our collection now. Let's see. 2 more packs of Raging Tempest. Any more Zodiacs? A Whiptail's a good one. Like I said, I needed a lot of these. I think that's my first Whiptail. And then in the last pack, man, I'm going to need a second to sit with this. I have no idea. Seems like we got Diet Zodiac going on, but a Dryden is such a high-end pull, I think I have to hold on to this. Also, having the Lost Winds in the tank there make it feel not as bad. I think this is going to be good enough to keep. 3 Eater of Millions? I'll take it. You know what? We're going to add it to the collection. See what we got cooking.
He made the right
Well, only a
choice.
few packs of Raging Tempest remaining, and I gotta be
I might be
honest,
crazy
this is
here. I
probably,
think Alex
maybe
is
one of
actually
the
in a
worst
position to
openings
re-roll.
imaginable. I guess I got a couple Lost Wins, so it could have been worse, but let's see what we get in the last few here.
Tough's
There's a
big.
tough,
Tough's
how many
big.
utility wires have
We
I
have a
pulled?
number of utility
7.
wires,
I
yeah.
have pulled 7
So it's Whiptail,
of the
Rat Pier,
same
Thoroughblade,
fucking
no
super
payoff?
rare in 22
Nah,
packs.
there's just no way.
What are the actual chances of that? That is
Run it.
fucking
Let's see what the... Maybe he
unbelievable.
pulls a Dryden in
Anyone
the
want
end.
utility wires? I got some for trade. Whatever. Let's open the next pack. Let's see if it's anything better.
Nothing.
I swear to God. Okay, I actually think that's my 3rd Eater, so I'm happy to see that. But if this last pack is a fucking utility wire, I'm actually going to rage quit. Okay. It's not a utility wire. Thank God.
Okay, we actually probably re-roll
We're
this.
keeping, I'm not
What?
going to respin this.
Wait, why not?
It's really not worth it to respin
No,
this.
it
I got
super
3
is. This is
Eaters.
like a
I got,
really
2
important
Lost
set.
Wins. Where are they? 2 Lost Wins. Good enough. Add it to the collection. Let's get to building. We've got a lot of work to do.
Like I said,
It was just like, well, there's no way I'd respin. What? Why? Oh, we're running back the Machiura deck.
before, I feel like this is one of the best decks that we've had in Progression Series history today. This is the Paleo Machiura deck that we played last time with a couple of small changes, the main one being the inclusion of Lost Wind, and the side deck has been toyed around a little bit to also accommodate our Zodiac engine. If we're able to make Trident with Ram, it actually turns itself into a Trap Negate, that targets, of course, and then also a Pop. That's pretty freaking good. Outside of that, most everything is just about the same. We're going to be focusing on dumping Machiura to use all of our Paleozoics and trap cards in hand, draw through the whole deck, and set up some Unreal Rank 2s. Totally Awesome being the main star of the show, but we also saw Opabinia put in a lot of work, as well as Enamel-Karis
Yeah,
also
this
being
seems
another
crazy.
Trident-type cards. Look at them, paired together. They're like long-lost brothers. The only thing that stopped this deck from playing was Vanity's Fiend, and Vanity's Fiend isn't even like that hard to deal with. There's cards like Dynamishkus, Canadian stuff to make sure we can get through it. We just didn't see it in that game too last time. This time, looking to come out with some really easy wins, hoping to optimize the play after a little bit of practice. Alex, are you going to be able to stand up to this? I'm taking the crown, bro. It's mine.
So backs against the wall. I think I'm going to do something I
What the
don't
fuck? It's the same fucking episode.
do very often, at least anymore, and that is double back on the deck that we played last episode. We changed the side deck, but I think between this and the other deck that I was going to play, the other deck is probably better if I pin that he's going to play Paleo again, and I genuinely think that is his best deck, and I think he's going to play it again because he thinks it's the best deck, so I need to come prepared. So the other deck I think is better, but it has one glaring flaw, and if he figures that out, then that whole strategy is going to fall apart. So I think BA is
There are only
probably
two
generally
outcomes.
more
Alex gets rolled
well-rounded
again, or
in case
Sax
he
Gage
plays
with Solemn
other
for 2
things,
games.
but we
That
have the
feels
sideboard
correct.
to tackle if he is playing Paleo. And so I'm not expecting to win game 1 into Paleo, but games 2 and 3 are going to
Okay,
be
we
carried
don't
pretty
need to see
hard
this.
because, as you can see, we've
Nope.
got 3 Jinzo in our side deck. So quickly with the card by card.
God,
Here-
Jinzo Vanities. That's going to be a fun
it's a
one.
good- I can't account for that, right? Like, that's just something that wasn't on my radar all we'd played. Going to Well, Gage, one of the biggest episodes in Prague Season 2 is here. You have
All right, an
tied the
hour-long
series
episode.
again,
Where are we going
and this
here?
is the first time, and I don't know how long you've had to take the lead. I gotta say, I'm raging over here. There's a Tempest brewing. How you feeling, buddy?
I already made that joke in my opening today, Alex. You can't do that. But no, like you said, it's neck and neck this point in the series. I've always been able to take it from you, but I end up just fumbling the crown once I have it. It's not gonna happen
Yep.
this time. I'm retaining my lead, and I will be taking it this episode. The people are chanting, Alex. Can you hear it? Can you hear it? Age of Gage! Age of Gage! Woo! I'm ready for it, baby.
Gage.
How are you feeling about
Age
Raging Tempest
of
as a
Gage.
set, though?
Iconic
I obviously
set.
had to go over it. It is an iconic set, but it's interesting because I feel like a lot of the iconic cards are locked behind Ultra and Secret Rare.
Yeah, I feel like I said the exact same thing, man. Weird. It's like all
Yeah.
the Zodiac cards, the really good ones are all Ultra
Okay,
and
I
Secret Rare. You
fucking
don't
I get it, dude. Come on.
So, like, I
Throw
guess-
the dice.
mix it up, bro. I feel like the only way to beat this 50-50 is to break the mold. Unfortunately, dude, you better be
We gotta
saying
go
your
first.
prayers because my deck today is fierce. I will be going
Okay.
first.
All right.
I gotta say, I'm just happy to see
Makiura,
you
let's
not
go.
on 60 cards because that was my biggest fear.
Really?
Oh, not a bad hand out of Alex.
That was your biggest fear. Okay.
Okay, yeah. Let's see what you got. Go ahead.
All right, bro. Let's play some cards. Game on. I'm gonna activate Foolish Burial.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Can you hear the
Are we gonna be
mariachi band?
seeing the Destructor?
Can you hear the mariachi band, bro? Look at him.
All right. Let's see how crazy we're getting.
All right,
here.
let's get it twisted. We're gonna start with Paleozoic Morelia. I'm gonna dump another
Sure.
name to the graveyard.
Let's go.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick the bad ones out. Let's get rid of Hallucigenia. Okay. Let's start with Reckless Greed.
That's so bad.
It is so
Oh,
bad
man.
for
We
you.
are-
I will be
he is
shading
so fucked.
Marilla from the graveyard here.
Oh
That's
no, I
fine.
know exactly what's gonna happen. He's gonna school him in this game 1, and we're gonna have to sit
Yep.
through
Right.
2
I will
fucking
be
floodgate
taking
games.
2 additional cards.
I was like, as long as you don't have to draw cards, this doesn't get that out of hand. But
Yeah. Oh man, dude, I'm so glad this isn't once per turn. I'm gonna activate another
Oh,
Marilla. and I'm
yes.
Hallucigenia.
sure.
Oh, this might be the least craziest Makiura the Destructor ever.
No!
dude.
See, I'm happy to hear that.
Don't tell me
Yeah,
that's it.
I feel like I can't do much more outside of this. And I'm skipping 2 draw phases. Oh shit.
You are. You were so cocky. To be fair, though, if you went like reckless into reckless, into
I was saying,
reckless,
bro,
then
there's
that just auto wins the game.
one Pakaya, and you would have been melting.
I'd have been looking like this Morella here. I'd be skinless, skinned and boned alive.
What?
All right, this is looking a lot less good since it's not a part of my draw combo. Let's put it in the graveyard. I already used Hallucigenia.
Yep. Is that it? Is that all you're doing?
No, relax. Give me a minute.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, this still seems to be the best use of my resources. I'll normal Ronin Tonin.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to exceed these into Opabinia.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm going to use Opabinia to search.
That doesn't seem bad.
It's not terrible. Be nice if I could
Just
search.
complaining and not being able to get Pakai.
We might have to
I'd
just
really
get
wanna go
Morella
one.
here.
But I just have to get this freaking shitty one again.
Yeah,
I have to. I have to get Morelia again.
that's fine.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use it. Chain another one from the bin here.
Sure.
And I'll dump Rise to Full Heights.
Yep.
Rise is crazy here
The
as well.
fireworks are over. I'm going to set a card. I'm gonna stack these over for
Into the boy.
our good friend Totally Awesome.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Okay. Standby phase.
That
I
took my
imagine you're
whole
gonna have
hand to
something.
make that.
I mean,
That
I
took
don't
my
know.
whole hand
That
to
took
make
my whole
that.
hand,
I
but
don't
it's still
know if it was worth
crazy.
it. I gotta turn off my auto draw too. Standby phase. Yeah, I'm gonna use Toad.
Yep.
I'm gonna pull up a Dupe Frog from the deck.
Doop, doop,
That's
doop,
good.
Doop of your
main phase
doop,
1.
doop.
I'm gonna try for an Allure of Darkness. Do you have a response?
You let this go.
No, you can lure.
Okay. Draw a few. And we will be banishing. It's funny you're playing the deck that you're playing because I'm playing the same deck that
Just
I was
running
playing
it back,
last
running
time.
it back.
Banish Kagna.
If
Next week we're gonna
this
get
tells me
game
anything,
3.
I should be winning today. Kagna is
be.
Fucking shit. That's fine.
Yes,
I
it
do not
is.
care.
Yes, it is.
And
But it
that's
is
why we
also a
banned it.
name.
I'm gonna try
Correct
to
me if I'm wrong.
special
Didn't Kagna
Rubik.
see some
Is this
play
okay?
as like for like good and
Yeah.
evil
And
of
a
the Burning
normal
Abyss? If you
star.
remember that card.
Okay.
An overlay. Go for Dante. Anything here?
Not on the summon. That's all right.
Okay. I will activate the effect. I will detach and mill for cost.
Yeah, mill for cost, and then I'm gonna make a. Ooh, God.
We probably
Too
do eat
good.
the
What do you
Dante
wanna
here,
do here?
regrettably.
I think I might take this boy, bro.
Yeah,
if I take
just
him,
the
you don't
Dupe
get to
Frog for
trigger
the
him.
Dante.
I don't, because you will get to take it first.
Yep, and he's mine. Not an insect, so I'm not expecting any
Did
digital.
someone watch the recent Law Yu-Gi-Oh
or
video?
whatever
You
the
got
fuck
me.
that was.
I've been caught.
Okay, wait.
always
You've
watch
given me
Law's
more
uploads.
questions. Why did you summon this in defense? What are you up to? Give me this Traveler, bro. I'm just gonna send
Take the
himself.
Traveler.
Okay.
No!
So then
Oh,
you
and then
will
he
get
moves himself. Yeah,
the
that's
Dante. Let me detach this here because you
Although
don't
it's
get
gonna make
that
this
'cause it gets
torrential
destroyed
hurt.
first.
Yep. So I get to set him, and then I'll trigger my
Sets.
Toad, and I'll throw this guy back
Sure.
in the extra deck.
Sure.
Proceed.
Yep. So I don't get to trigger Dante because it doesn't get a window to because you negate it and then you steal it before I get a opportunity, which sucks, but it is what it is. I am just going to set 2 face down, and then I'll activate Scarm in the end phase.
I don't care. Yeah, go ahead.
Sure.
Twin Twister or
I will
something?
grab. I'm gonna get Calcab. I don't like any guy. I'll just get Farfa.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Farfa.
Okay, I will draw. Oh, I'll not draw.
Yeah, you're on reckless.
I won't do
You're
that.
on
That's
anything.
one under. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I just realized the imminent disaster. If you have torrential tribute, I'm not gonna be happy. I'm not gonna be happy.
got the
at
soul
all,
read.
actually. But the first things first is we're gonna get this Paleozoic Opabini out of the way. Okay.
Thinking.
Is that
On
Fafa
this,
Wawa?
what do you have?
I'm gonna strike Opabinia.
Oh. Oh my God. I can't chain a Paleozoic to that in the
No, you
graveyard.
can't.
Nope,
It's a
because it is a
counter trap.
counter trap. Yes. I mean, yeah, that's fine, I guess. Is it fine? I'm gonna have to be fine with it. All
I was
right.
gonna say, like, there's one card that interacts with this, so.
All right. I'm gonna normal summon my second Ronin Tony.
Yikes.
I'm hoping this comes to
Okay.
the rescue, bro. Oh!
Correct.
Oh!
This trigger's
God!
Dupe,
I
though,
told
right?
you I would fucking hate that. Oh man.
That's also why, because if you Opabinia search for Olenoids, you can 50-50 it. So, like, I had to do that now. Say you have something? Yeah, chain a paleo. Good idea.
Yeah,
Why
but
don't you do chain
shut
a paleo,
up,
buddy?
man. All right, all right. It all goes to grave, and then
Yeah.
I have Chainlink 1 Dupe.
And I have Chainlink 2 Dante, so thank you so much for sealing it.
Ah,
I
Yeah,
will
yeah,
get this Rubik back to my hand, I guess. Why not?
Dupe
gonna add
doesn't miss
swap,
timing. No.
Sure. Nice job. You already normal.
Are you done? why
Are you done?
why
That's the real
why
question.
Are you flaming me right now, bro? I didn't even have a draw phase. Ah, that sucks. Yeah, I guess it's your turn. Go ahead.
Appreciate it. Unlike you, I will draw for turn.
God, this
nice.
this
Yeah,
hand
but
is
it's
at
such
least
a
really
lucky-
mid.
We'll go to main 1 here. I'm going to think if there's any way I can just, like...
I
win
think
this.
many of you just
We
think
still have a
Dupe
back
Frog
row,
is
so
a
I need to
fucking
be mindful
vanilla.
of
Like that
And it's
effect
interesting 'cause
can't
it's one that you
trigger
didn't
under any
immediately fire.
circumstances.
So, what does that mean it could be? It could just be Dynamicious. Could be Canadia. I feel like you could have just... I mean, you had Toad up, so I guess you didn't have to fire anything. What else were you playing last episode? I'm trying to think of, like, all the other Paleos. All right, I will special Rubik.
Okay, that's gonna be fine.
Special Farfa.
Okay.
Gonna make... our
Now, if
good old
Torrential was
boy
CL2, it would miss, right?
Yeah, he's fine.
I'm going to activate. We're going to mill for cost.
Sure.
Ooh,
Damn.
nice little
Oh, that's a
rhino.
rough one.
Pretty good.
You are high.
That's
rolling.
really
I
rough.
mean, I'll take what I can get. So we go up to 25, and I will activate the Rhino Warrior. We will dump Graph. We'll use Graph effect. It like sort of messes with my plan, which I'm not like super happy about. With Graph, we'll just get Seer.
Okay.
Good. Anything?
No, nothing here, man. That's
Okay.
fine, bro.
I'm gonna normal Crane, which is gonna blow up the Seer.
It is. Okay.
And activate Crane.
Yeah, that's fine.
We're gonna get the Rubik, and then Seer's gonna trigger. We're gonna summon this Dante.
All right.
Yep. It's looking scary for me right now, bro. It does not look good to be Team
I'm gonna
Gage.
sync these for Virgil.
Yep.
Then we're gonna go battle here. I'm gonna go 1,025, 25.
I'm gonna take it all.
Okay. So
Hi,
put you down
Kevin.
To 2.
Yes.
All right, main 2. Our
We are
boys go
so
to defense
fucking
here.
dead.
The way
We're
your
just gonna
turn
get
pans
Barbard out of this game.
I'll make a downard over this Dante.
I don't know
So
how
she
we
goes up
lost
to
this.
3 because she has
Thinking.
1 material.
Yeah, I'm gonna activate Lost Wind here on the downard.
Interesting.
Oh,
Actually, not on
lost
not on
wind
downard,
into
I'm
the
sorry. Put it on the
Dantes.
Rock Star, the Burning Abyss,
Sure. Okay.
and then I'll chain a Paleo.
Gotcha. So I'll go down to 1250. I think we're probably just gonna call it there. I'll pass.
Okay, no draw. That's the second one. All
Yep.
right.
So if you make it to your next turn, which probably won't happen, you'll get to draw again.
You say probably won't happen. What do you have, bro? Why are you so confident? I have.
I'm sorry. I'm looking at my board here.
I mean, it
It's
does
it's
look pretty good.
Did you
recursive,
forget about
so-
this guy? I can literally
No.
make anything. So I'm gonna use Swap Frog.
Sure.
Okay. I'm going to dump Dupe from the deck.
Okay. Fine.
Okay. Now this is where things are gonna get dicey, bro. I have to think what to make. What to make to out this board. Toad doesn't cut it. The math.
That's
doesn't
why I'm
matter.
like, what you're saying, like, I know
Well,
you've
it's
got
gotta
plays,
be. It's gotta
but,
be like
I still feel
Toad
comfy.
plus.
I-
Like,
I-
I'm
It's gotta be
not
like
that
Toto
concerned.
Pabinia, but we don't have like a
I
card
think
to
if I make
discard.
Aminal
We could
Carolyn,
Whoa.
you know what I'm saying? That card. If I
Anomaly
make that
Karis here is
card
not
and I
bad.
get lucky and donk a really
can
good
eat the,
trap,
the
like,
Virgil
there's
and
a
the
chance
Downard.
stay
I don't
in it,
know.
I can
It's
pop.
possible.
This is
You
hard.
get the recur. It just doesn't feel.
Everything on my board recurs. That's why,
I
like,
know.
I'm like, okay,
Nothing
sure.
feels great. It doesn't feel. I'm gonna use this Ronin Tonin.
Sure.
I'm gonna summon this back.
Yep.
And I'm gonna go for the 3Bs here. I'm gonna go.
Okay.
I can either make him or him.
Please don't tell me you're looking at Dark Mist.
No, I'm not looking at Dark Mist. Don't worry.
It's not like we haven't seen it in Prague before.
Ah,
That card
the
is
mist.
not in my deck. I will go Enamalocaris, okay?
Sure.
Yep.
I will use Enamalocaris. Not that effect, sorry. Whoa, there's a new button. Attach. That's crazy. Okay, let me read this.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, it's first effect. It's not even ignition. Yeah, okay, I am going to use that effect. I'm going to detach.
Sure. What are you popping?
I'm
Down?
going to pop Dante.
Downard, right?
Sure.
Oh, okay.
So I'll use Dante.
Yes.
I will get. Won't use Farfa because you're immune to monster effects, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Any of these. are
You
fine.
gotta get Seer,
I'll
right?
just get Seer.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go battle phase.
Sure.
Thinking if I definitely clear this Virgil. Not that I'm scared of him or anything, but actually a full attack Virgil's a little bit more worrisome. You can't do anything against him. Lost. This is permanent. Attacking just gives you a card and a monster in the graveyard. I'll let you keep it, whatever. And I'm not going to attack your downard. You keep that
What?
too.
Why?
I'm just going
what?
to pass.
Huh?
Go ahead.
Sure. I
What?
will draw. Stand by anything.
Wait. What? Why didn't we do anything that turn?
No.
Okay. Main one. This is tough. Anomaly Karis is annoying, I will say.
I kind of
Do we not have,
perfect board position,
like,
bro.
Canadias
Like
in here?
2400, you can't beat it. This downard's clogging up your field, so I know I'm living through the battle phase, and that's all that matters to me because I get a fresh draw off the top of my deck.
We're
Let's
avoiding the ban. Oh,
normal
that's
summon
smart.
another Crane.
This one does not blow up because you don't control a burning.
That's
Abyss. What are you targeting
correct.
with Crane?
Graph.
Yeah, that's fine.
Graph. Anything here.
Yeah, give me a second. What are you making here, Alex? What am I truly threatened by? You don't have a third Dante. I know you don't have a third Dante. Giga Brilliant into Corbage deals with defense stuff. I don't have to worry about that. And those are monster effects. Engineer, Giga Brilliant's an ignition too. So if you make that, I just pop and then I'm chilling. What's stopping me from popping this crane now? Like, is that ending your turn as well? I'm going to see if I regret this, but I'm going to say this is fine.
Letting it ride. Okay. All right, we're going to overlay.
Okay.
I am going to make, you actually alluded to it, which is pretty cool, the Beck-Whipped Engineer.
Okay, cool. I
Wow.
have some activations here.
What do you got?
Interesting. I'm going to use my Lost Wind in the graveyard, and I'm going to set it to the back row since you summoned from the extra deck.
Sure.
Correct.
Why, dude, I don't give a shit about Engineer. Am I supposed to care about this guy? Hold on. Let me read him again.
No, Engineer's
You know what?
nothing. He's nothing.
Yeah, he's fine, bro. Whatever. That's good.
Sure. We're going to activate Engineer, target our Virgil.
Okay.
Trigger Graph.
Yes.
We got this
We're just
guy.
gonna
I don't need
barbar
to
you
attack
out.
you.
Oh.
This blows up.
Yep. I mean, I'm not dead yet, so that's pretty good.
No,
not
he's
dead
just
yet,
going to cycle
but
him. This is
eventually
the
will
thing
be.
about
We'll use
BAs. You get into
Barbar.
this
I'm gonna
position so
banish,
frequently.
3.
Yep, I'll take
so I'll
9.
deal 9.
I'll take it.
Okay, I have not switched the battle position of my Virgil yet, so I can
That's
put
correct.
it back to attack.
Mm-hmm.
Then we're going to...
Bro, if you figure out some puzzle I don't see, I'm gonna be impressed.
Two
I don't
more
think I'm killing you
barbars.
this
I mean,
turn.
we're
I'm
pretty
thinking
we're
about,
pretty
like,
close.
Where I
You just
end,
like
'cause
like
there's
this is
something we
this
can
is
do.
the turning point in
Man, I
BA.
think
Is like
as
late in
weird
the
as
game,
it
you
is,
just
maybe I
start
just
playing
chill on this
defensively,
board.
It's gonna
and
hang
you
out
just
with that.
barbar
I
twice.
think so. Strange as that is. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna pass.
Okay.
You do you.
During the end phase. Yeah, during the end phase, I'm gonna use my Namalocaris. I'm gonna pop this Engineer.
Sure. It's fine.
Okay, I will draw for turn. Oh, I finally get to draw. That felt so good, bro. You have no idea. All right. Stand by main. I will summon Swap Frog and use its effect.
Oh,
That is
wow.
crazy that was what you drew. Yep.
What a
It's pretty-
draw!
It's all right. I'll dump a swap.
Sure.
I'm gonna use Ronin Tonin.
Yep.
Okay, I think we
The
locked
real
this one
question
up.
Is am I able to kill you, bro? That would be kind
Yeah.
of crazy, don't you think?
I mean, if you can. Sure.
Let me see what I'm capable of. So this is a pop. Remove that. These two. Ooh, oh my god, I forgot about this card. Let me read. Okay, this has got to be possible. I need a minute.
He's reading what, like
This has gotta be
Crumble
possible, bro.
logos?
I gotta be able to deal.
Digusto
All right, Alex,
Phoenix?
I'm gonna go with a trust my gut type of play. I think I have lethal here, so
Oh.
I'm gonna try to execute this carefully. Let's go overlay
Okay.
these two. The star of the show is actually fucking Cat Shark.
Oh my god!
Oh, this guy's out. Okay.
Yeah, so he's able to double up one of the attacks on my monster. 24 to 48 is a pretty significant amount. I'm gonna activate Ronin Tonin, I'm gonna activate Cat Shark, detaching Ronin Tonin. I'm gonna make this guy attack twice.
He's huge.
He's big.
Well, it doubles his attack. It doesn't attack twice.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. So the chat here is that Anomalocaris is protected from monster effects, including your own. That's the chat. That's a completely understandable chat. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
Sorry. Same thing. Not the same thing, but
Close enough
Close
for the
enough.
purposes of this.
Close
yes.
enough. I'm gonna activate Lost Wind. I'm gonna target your Downer Magician.
Sure.
I'm gonna
So it's
chain
half of its current attack.
Yes, I'm gonna chain a Paleozoic.
You're just saying that because
So
it's
sent to
Gage? Yes.
your Graveyard.
You're
Okay,
right.
So I can't use Anamalocaris here. I'm gonna use both of my Ronin Tonins.
Okay.
Just gonna get them both out here.
Yep.
Okay.
Pop.
Trigger Virgil.
Yep. Yeah, I think this is it. Battle phase. This is 1200 attack. I'll beat over.
So I take 50.
Huge 50, and then you trigger your Dante.
Yep. Trigger Dante. I will get this Barbar.
Okay. But this doesn't matter, right? A Crumble Logos, a Digusto Phoenix, it's the same outcome, right?
Bro, if I get gorsed,
We could have made the
I
Toad
might-
first and just done it
I
on the
might
Toad.
Stop filming this series with you. 500, 2200. Game?
You got it.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
this
dude.
could have
Oh
been
my
done a million
God.
different
I
ways.
thought about shuffling back one of your Ronin Totens too, and I'm like, I don't think he can kill me through all this. But
Holy
apparently,
No, this is cheating, Bandage. True.
I think.
I
fucking got
think
you there.
so.
That's
Oh my
crazy.
god, I can't believe I won that.
Wow, that was a hell of a
That's so
game.
irritating.
And
Let's
now time
go.
for the games to become actual hell. We should ban the sideboard.
I felt so good about that game. I don't know why like Anomalic Harris was so hard for me to out. It's just like the fact that it's immune to monster effects, I think, and then like you shrank the Virgil so I couldn't just like hit over it. I was thinking if there's some
Oh,
play
I know
I,
where
like,
this is going.
Crash Virgil.
No,
into
Alex, I know
Anomalic Harris
exactly
and then,
where
like,
this
Seer
is
could, like,
going.
bring it back or something.
Miss
I don't know. I
Layla
was trying to,
Fortune,
like,
thank you for the
it
25.
was actually surprisingly difficult.
Bring me the
especially without a
Verizon.
third
Thank you for the
Dante.
8. Great
Yeah,
name, by
that
the way.
Anomalic
Great
Harris
name.
has a lot of lines of text on it, bro. Every time I read it, it gets better. All right, man, you're letting me go second.
Okay.
I understand.
I am. I need
All
to set
right,
up a
no-
little bit,
no
so
bullshit.
best of luck, buddy.
It's
We're
just a
gonna
normal
go
deck.
Special Farfa, normal Rhino.
Yep, that's as good as an opening as I've ever seen.
I don't think it's that great, but it's good enough. We'll go Dante.
Sure.
We'll mill.
Sure.
Oh, I didn't want you to see that.
Not the Jinzo!
We'll go Rhino here. I like how I milled the BLS again, by the way.
Yeah,
That's so weird, too.
I didn't want to bring it up the first time. It's like rubbing salt
Yeah.
in the wound, but
I know. We'll dump Graph. We'll go Graph Effect. We will go for... What do I like here? Probably just Scarm. I think Scarm's fine.
respectable choice.
And I'll set 2. Over to you.
I will draw. Stand by me. All right, Alex. It is time to play some Yu-Gi-Oh! I am going to activate Twin Twisters to start, and I'll pitch this.
This is exactly like how it went last time.
I know.
Yep.
I know. All right, what do we got? Let me guess. Wait, let me guess. Don't.
Do you take the 4? I feel like you might. I mean, MST's so good in this matchup.
Oh, it's under the graveyard. It's Solemn
You might just
Strike,
die is the problem.
and if it's Torrential, I'll flip out, bro. It's Solemn Strike and something else. I can tell you that.
I think I'm going to Judgment this.
Oh my God! Oh, that back row must be crazy.
I mean,
It's
it
not
is
crazy
It is
enough. I'm gonna
crazy.
activate Reinforcement of the Army.
Sure.
Watch it be Strike too, bro. If it's Strike and you strike this Armageddon Knight, oh my God! All right. Ability?
You're fine.
Ooh, let's go!
I
Makira
was
doesn't
really
even
hoping
activate.
to save it for the Arma Knight, but unfortunately, you had the Twin Twisters. So that
I'm
was
just
like-
too good, bro. I'm too good.
are.
Makira does not activate. All right.
It doesn't, which is all the more reason I have to strike the Arma Knight and not the
Yup,
Makira. Which, if you
yup.
had Foolish Burial, it would have invalidated the whole thing. Anyway, continue. Those 3 traps better be pretty good.
One of them's pretty good. It's gonna be Morella, and then I'll chain the Hallucigenia here. Is this okay?
I wonder if
Sorry.
you use the
okay.
MST to interrupt.
I will
the
dump from
chain.
deck to graveyard. Pakaya, that one's like kind of shit right now.
Maybe
Sure.
you do.
Jar of Greed. I will
If you
chain
MST
Morelia.
this,
I'm gonna
you
chain
try to.
MST on
Yeah,
the jar.
I like this.
So I can't use the Paleozo.
I like this
Ooh,
play a lot.
Grimy duelist, bro. This result.
Like you're just fucked, right? If he has 2.
You're probably going to have another trap anyway, but I feel like I have to try.
What the fuck? No!
There's no way that worked. There's no way that worked.
I hate
MST
that it
negates,
did.
baby.
Oh my God, bro. You know, I got this dumbass sitting in attack position. Oh, I can't believe he actually played the MST negate and it worked.
That's insane.
This
That's
guy,
so,
dude.
I'm like, I had to. I'm like, there's no, I have to do it. I have to try.
Yeah.
That's insane. That's insane. We stopped the Makira turn. Oh my God. That's actually fucking wild. Okay.
Ugh.
Dante.
Yeah.
Here we start with the good effect. Okay.
Do you want to use Farfa's Banish?
I'm thinking if I do. I'm going to go with no. Well, let me think. I mean, the only thing I could banish is Arma, to be fair.
Yep.
Arma's not doing, like, anything for you. It's just a guy. We don't have Link monsters, so. Sure. I'll Farfa banish the Arma Knight.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Fa fa wa wa.
And then I'm going to Libic summon out this Farfa that's in my hand.
Okay.
This Dante is 25.
Gage had
for
it
the
if he linked
turn.
off for
I'm gonna
Cambro
overlay
Roaster.
these
That's
two.
true.
I'm going to make, actually, someone that we saw
Engineer.
previously. I'm going to make Engineer.
Yep. Okay.
I will put this Dante to attack.
Sure.
We'll go Battle. We'll attack here for 6. That gets banished.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll go 25 direct.
Yep.
Second main, this goes to defense. I'll make a Downerd. Why not?
Sure.
So she'll be 23. And you have, like, Dynamicious and stuff, so protect the Dante a bit. I'll set one, end phase, I'll use Scarm.
Sure.
And we'll get Seer and pass it to you.
Okay. I've got work to do.
We are way
I will
down.
draw.
You do.
That's going to help. I'm going to activate Pot of Greed.
God damn it. No breaks, man.
Not bad, not
Zero
bad.
breaks. What the fuck is this hand? Dude, how did I... What the fuck? All right.
Do you lose?
Not the end of the world, but I'm just impressed. All right. I'm going to special summon Swap Frog by pitching this rodent.
Pitching a swap frog? Oh, okay.
Oh, okay,
I was
alright.
like, where are all the frogs? But this is fine. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to use the effect.
Sure.
I'll dump Ronin Tonin.
Okay.
I'm gonna bounce the Swap Frog.
Sure.
I'll special Swap Frog.
Oh,
pitching
no.
Duke Frog.
It's just all frogs in the hand, apparently.
Oops,
And
all
I'll use
frogs.
Swap
Go
Frog.
for it. Yeah.
Oops, all frogs. I'll dump another
Oops,
swap.
all frogs indeed. Yep.
Okay. Let's see here. So I've got a lot of shit to work with now. What to do though? Looks like it. All right. Okay, I'm going to normal summon Duke Frog.
Ugh.
It was 4
yeah.
frogs. It was literally 4 frogs.
Overlay these guys. I'm gonna make the Toad. That's fine, right?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna use Ronin Tonin. I'm going to banish Duke Frog to summon it. And I'm gonna use Ronin Tonin. I'm gonna banish Swap Frog to summon it.
Sure.
Gang's all here, bro. I'm gonna overlay these guys. I'm going to make
Crumble
Sky
logos.
Cavalry Centurion.
Oh,
pretty good
yuck.
card. I'm gonna think here.
Blacksfire, thanks for the sub.
I'll torrential.
I definitely want this, right? Like, I for sure want this.
Yeah.
Yeah, give it to me.
Sure.
And also, I'll chain... Oh, I can't. Damn. I was going to chain the Paleozoic, bro. I never get the chance. I will
Nope,
be
doesn't
setting...
work like that.
Not like that. I'll be setting that back here. And then I'll use Toad's effect. My Ronins are tucked away under here. I could add swap and it do nothing. I'm going to just put the Toad back.
Yeah, makes sense.
Sure. Also, your Arma Knight's back here, by the way.
Oh, we
thanks.
forgot about
him.
Farfa.
He
You
didn't
never had
change
more
my-
than 5 on the field.
He wasn't
He's
changing
just
much. All right, that's okay.
Yep.
Okay, I will go battle phase. I will declare this Centuria into the Downard.
I will activate Engineer.
Sure,
I will detach, and I will target the Downard.
sure. Shift it to defense.
Activate Farfa, banish Centauria.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, you're really happy about
Okay.
that if you're Gage.
Oopsies.
You get to make
What, I
Toad
make
here.
the Toad again, and then you just shift it to attack, and I lose it. That's awful.
That's the idea.
I mean, not like you can kill me. I'm just gonna pass here. Go ahead.
Sure. I mean,
Well,
you
why
have
the
a
fuck didn't he
torrential
do
set,
that?
I
so-
do, yes.
Is he out
Not
of dupes?
super happy about that, but I'll draw. Standby main.
Oh, and this comes back.
And Centauria comes back. Yep. I will put Downard to attack.
Yep.
I will just go to
He
battle.
forgot. No, I think he might be
Go
out of dupes.
Downard over Centauria,
Yep.
and Mech Whipped over Knight.
Yep.
Second main, I do have to detach for Downard because I did attack with her. So she goes to 21. That triggers Dante.
He said out loud, Simo can just attack over the Toad. That's why I'm saying, does he have dupes in deck?
Like too much. I'm gonna get
Work
back
with me
the,
here.
Libic. Sure.
My Libic
Main
seems right
phase
here.
2.
I can't believe we have
Crane
Crane.
Yep.
I'll get
Scarm. Oh, we're doing Graph for...
Yeah, you know what, I'll
have
flip
to
it up
take
here.
this, yeah.
Torrential here.
Yep. And then
Okay.
I will not chain anything. I don't know if that's a surprise.
You
dude.
sure?
Yeah.
This isn't even
Sure.
fantastic.
I will let that go. That's
Okay,
fine.
cool.
Graph effect.
Yep.
Rubik.
Sure.
I will special Libic.
Sure.
Make
Oh, we
Virgil.
are making
that's fine.
Virgil.
Virgil, pitch, graph, shuffle, Ronin back into your deck.
That's
I keep
crazy.
forgetting this guy hits the graveyard, bro.
That's
I see
unbelievable.
him come out. I'm just like, I don't give a shit about this guy. And then you go, oh, I'll target the Ronin Tonin. Yep, all right. In before Swap Frog off the top again.
Again.
All right. It's in there.
And then I do get
Seer
a Seer
for
trigger here, so I
Dante.
will just get back Dante.
Oh, this is
I'll
crazy.
just make another Downard.
Sure.
And then end phase, I'll Scarm.
Yep.
I will
Wow,
take
what a turn.
a
I think it's time to start getting
Countdown.
Barbar.
You
No,
can
he's taking
have
Countdown.
him. I'm going to draw. Set.
Uh-oh.
The odds. Very
This
high.
Downard's 23.
All right, I'm going to use Ronin Tonin.
The defense
Gotta wall
Ronin
up.
Totem.
Gotta
Desperate.
wall up. I'll banish this swap. And that's all I got, man. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll draw. Anything in standby?
Hagna.
No, you're good.
Okay. Main 1, Virgil effect.
Yeah, pitch and
Pitch
then...
Calcab, target the Ronin.
Yep. Yep, he's going in.
Sure. And then Calcab, bounce the back row.
I'll chain Morella. And then I'll chain Pakaya.
Okay, we can at
Figured.
least live with...
Don't get too excited. Mischief for the gnomes there. Nothing too crazy.
Oh, whoa.
When I've already, like,
I was like, oh
committed.
yeah,
I
we'll
know,
win
I
with,
know, right?
what's his name,
Not
right?
really that nuts. Okay, so this
Yeah,
is 1,200.
I mean, yeah. So can't do a ton. Obviously, my Downard prevents me from like continuing
Rise
to like
to full
spam
height,
anything.
but instead
that's
we didn't do
fine. We'll just go battle. I guess we'll just get damage in here. So this is 11 and then 25 direct.
Yep.
Put you in lethal barbar range, so I'm not really that concerned. I will made phase 2. I lose a material on Downard per her effect, so she goes to 21.
And then you want to use your Dante.
And I would like to use my Dante, yes. And, oh, I can just win right here. Thank you.
Yeah, I was waiting for it, bro. That's
Yeah.
Yikes.
Normal summon is it.
Yikes.
All right. We'll go game 3.
All right. If I know anything about this game 3, it's going to be decided by some stupid bullshit like Jinzo.
It all comes down to this, huh, man? I thought it was
Again,
bro. I almost was able to peel out that game too. I feel like I was maybe like one good card away, but this time I'm very confident, bro.
These games have both been very back and forth, at least.
Will not prevail. I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna hope I draw insanely good again.
You know,
Best
it's
of luck.
unfortunate that we already had the mats made.
Oh.
Because I think that would have been a pretty good addition to the mat there.
You know who didn't make it onto the map? I'm very surprised this guy hasn't made it onto the map, bro. The pot of greed.
God,
Two more cards to start my turn. Ooh. Would you believe me, Alex, if I told you they were fucking incredible, bro? This is crazy. I'm going to summon Armageddon Knight, and I'm going to use his effect.
3 for 3 on Mock Euro.
Academy TV, thank this up. Can we please? Can we please go off this time?
All right, let's play. This is gonna look suspicious, but I have no other use for it. I'm gonna hallucigenia my own Armageddon Knight.
You can target it.
Oh my
I
god!
had to make sure. Yes. All right. So he's half, bro. He's 700. Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no. I will reckless greed and I will chain hallucigenia.
Okay.
That's fine.
All right. 2 more. Am I about to fucking make the most goated play of Progression Series?
I'm ready.
Maybe. Let me guess. You're gonna hallucinogenia your Armanite again?
No. It feels like a waste, but it also feels unbeatable, bro. I'm gonna fucking do it, bro. I'm an animal. Am I an animal? It's just it's too good. I have to. All right, check this out, bro. I'm going to set a card. And then I'm going to activate Twin Twister. You're going to pitch my own Ronin Tonin to pop Canadia, bro.
Why did we do that?
This is insane. Okay. Yeah.
I told you it was next level, man. You just had to believe me. I told you it was crazy.
Oh, because Canadia has to be opponent's monster. So
yeah. So I was like, I can't.
Okay, what's the next
I can't
play?
Quite use this how I want it.
I hope this is the reason you lose. I hope this is the reason.
Reckless
Not another
greed.
reckless. Never mind. Yeah.
2 more. Broken. I got rewarded. I got so rewarded. Oh no, Alex. Game might be over. Let's go. Okay, I've already normal summoned. Let's go special summon this swap.
Oh.
I'll pitch the dupe, and then I'll use
We win.
that effect.
We win. This game's over.
What kind of materials do I got here? Just dupe?
Just send a guy. Overlay for
Yeah,
for
Going through
Opabinia,
the
go grab
turn, that feels
Dynamicious.
like what I have to
Dynamicious
do. And then I'll
Toad,
use the
dupe.
Ronin
There's literally
Tonin,
nothing in the game
Vanishing
that beats
Dupe
that.
Frog.
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna overlay these 2. I'm gonna make Opabinia, and I'm gonna use Opabinia to search. I'll pick up Dino-Miscus.
Yes.
You know, Gage, Opabinia lets you activate trap cards from your...
It does, bro. It does. Also, the best card of my fucking deck does, dude. All right, let's go Pakaya and chain Canadia in the graveyard here.
Okay, at some point we have to stop. What are we drawing into at this point?
Sure.
Okay, I'll be drawing 2.
You didn't want to go like... You didn't pitch, sir.
It pitches for... Oh, sorry. Far left. The one I just added.
Yeah, the one you... Yeah, okay.
I promise I'm not cheating. I promise.
I know you're not.
Okay, so that's pretty good.
I was waiting for you to like Dino-Miscus your Armanite. He's just the
All right, what are we making
paleo
here?
effects.
I know,
Like,
he makes everything
I literally
possible.
don't think
He's
there's
kind
a...
of disgusting. He's that guy.
We could... Wait, do we have 2 Ronins in circulation? We could make like Anomalocaris Toad.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. All right. We're gonna take all of our dudes here.
Oh my god, we
Whole
are.
gang.
We're literally doing that.
Making the big boy?
Making the big boy, bro.
Oh
Yes.
my god, it's
Bang.
crazy.
Check him out. All right, I'm gonna activate Morella. I'm gonna chain Pakaya, and we'll dump. I will send
Mischief.
my Mischief of the Gnomes to the graveyard just to screw with you more, bro. And then I'll trigger Anomalocaris since one was sent to the graveyard. I get to excavate the top. If it's a trap, add it to hand.
Come on.
Oh, what? Where's it go? Otherwise, it goes to graveyard.
That better not be our
sucks.
last dude
That's
frog.
really funny.
Okay, it's not. We got one more.
Your deck's
My
like
whole deck
90
is traps. My deck is
yeah.
1,000,000% traps, bro. At least I get to banish that with Ronin Tonin. Let's fucking go.
So, like, in all honesty, it didn't matter.
It all worked out.
It was all going into a toad.
Okay, on
regardless.
one hand, I am super excited about the strength of this board, but on the other hand, I'm excited to see how Gage is going to throw it, right?
And then that's
I
gonna
can't
end
be
on
the only one in this position.
Toad. Sir, and nothing else I can do to screw with you? Is this really it?
I mean, I like you to say this is really it. Like,
it's pretty damn impressive, isn't it? It's all right. All right, I'll add a set card, and I will just go to the end phase, I suppose, right? Nothing else. Let me
Insane.
just double,
It's
triple
insane.
check.
Unbelievable.
Gotta turn off my auto draw. I'm missing a million draws from now. I don't think I'll need them though. I'm pretty sure I'll win. It's your move, man. Go ahead.
all right. Your Armanite goes back to normal strength for what it's worth.
He does. Oh man, back to full health.
Standby phase, anything?
Standby. I will use Toad.
Do we have
On
a
three
we have a third
dupes.
dupe frog? We do.
I guess it's paleo.
Oh, it's so
It's not
over.
too crazy. All right, main one. Got our work cut out for us, that's for sure.
Oh
I'll
yeah.
be curious if you can do it. I'm ready for it, baby.
I'll start with Allure.
Let's go.
Okay.
This could be a disaster
bad
if you got to
ones.
your kaiju. But then you got to be picky. You got to see what's the bigger threat.
I'm going to banish this Vanity's Fiend. I don't think I'm going to be needing it.
No, I don't think so either.
That's fine. Yeah, you don't have.
Well,
a
now we
kaiju,
just
that's
lose
fine.
to mischief.
Special Rubik.
Yep.
Sure. That's fine.
Special Seer.
All right, mischief it up.
Sure, that's fine.
I didn't get Rock, huh? We'll overlay.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go Dante.
I don't think I care about this. Let me think for a second. Because, like, what do? You detach and then you're forced to attack Dupe Frog? Like, yeah, that's fine. Hold on. Because if you hit Farfa, it's like the only card you could hit that removes the Toad from action.
And
You
it
don't have- go
removes the
ahead, that's
toad
fine.
for a turn, and then you get it back.
I
You're fine.
will use Dante.
Yep.
3.
I hate this game, bro!
I mean, that's fine. Farfa gets rid of Toad, but you can still
Yeah.
you can still stop him.
All right. Okay. Yes, that's fine. Go
That's
ahead
pretty
and do your
crazy.
chain
That's pretty
links, bro.
crazy. Okay. Yeah. Well, okay.
It's still, we're
We
still
get
in a
this
winning
far.
position.
Fuck! Oh my god.
Farfa 1 on the Toad and Rhino Warrior 2.
I'll chain Toad.
Do you want the Rhino Warrior?
I don't want it. No, you can. I mean, I think. Do I get to pick it up?
No, you have
Yeah,
to. You have to
the
be able to
card you can
destroy
set.
it.
I think it's. Well, it says destroy that card. Then you
Yeah.
can set it to your field. I think you have to destroy. the
Oh,
card to
because
be
you're
able to
not
take it.
destroying it
Yeah.
because it's engrave.
Yeah, so I'm just negating.
This
it.
is fine.
So
It's
we'll
just
negate
Dante
it, and
into
then
Dupe
Farfa
Frog.
resolves
Like, we're
without
fine.
effect. Separate chain link. I'll use Toad's effect.
Sure.
I'll put the thing back to the extra deck. I think. Hold on. Give me a second. Is that what I want? What I want?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, that's what I want. Okay. Carry on. It's fine.
I wonder if we
Everything's
pop
fine.
Dante here.
Everything's
Fine.
all right.
Normal Crane.
Target.
Farfa.
Sure, that's fine. And then on
Anything
summon.
here?
Yeah. Imagine I pop Farfa here. I like that. You know what? Because then you can't summon anything.
Yeah, that's cute.
Your turn's over. Yeah, I'm gonna use an Amalakaris. I'm gonna pop the Farfa.
That's nice.
Okay. I'm just gonna set 3 and pass.
Okay.
No Scarm. No Scarm. Go ahead.
No Scarm. All right. We'll go to my turn.
I mean, we
I
still
will
win.
not draw.
draw
That's
for
1
you.
on Reckless.
1 on Reckless.
All right. What am I reading back here? Torrential, as always, is
Yep.
a huge threat. This guy's back down to nothing.
Yep. Sorry.
Let's start off with the safest play, which is use Opabinia.
That is fine.
Off of
Grab
Opabinia,
the. Oh, we don't have the
I'm gonna
back
add
row
Morel.
popper.
Sure.
So for focusing around Torrential first. All right, I'm gonna snipe it, Alex. You ready for this? I'm gonna use
Sure.
the Amalakaris. 1,
Get
2,
it.
3, 4, 5, 6. Are you ready?
Get it.
Yep.
Big money, big money. 1. It's not in the middle. I can already tell it's not a good one.
It's twin.
Oh, ooh. It was the bluff. I've been outsmarted.
I mean,
Okay.
not like twins.
what if we
really
just go
doing much
combat
against your
here, right?
Monster combo paleo.
Yeah, right?
I was hoping you wouldn't get there, and then to this twin could actually do something, but here we are.
All right, I'm gonna use Dynamishkus.
Sure.
That's
I'm gonna
insane.
pitch this from hand, and I'm gonna chain Pakai in the graveyard.
Oh.
Target Dante.
No, we're
yeah,
gonna get
that's
torrentialed.
Okay. All right. So now, if you have the torrential, it's not nearly as bad. Go ahead. You have your seer trigger,
So-
and then I have a trigger as well. Well,
So
actually, I'm
your
chaining
trigger
one,
would be
right?
first.
So yeah,
you would be
Amalakaris
first.
triggers.
So yeah, Amalakaris is chain 1.
Wait, can you torrential here? I think no, right? Because we have 2 triggers on the chain.
And then sear when
yeah.
on target.
Yeah, sear, and we have 2 targets.
But you can get it off the
unfortunately.
sear summon,
They will
right?
both be blowing up.
And they're both just going to blow up immediately. Yeah. I'll just target Farfa.
Okay.
And then chain 3, I will torrential.
Okay. Damn, I had the read. This
No.
Dupe Frog is gonna miss timing.
It's gonna miss
Alex.
timing,
no,
baby.
I can no, not my Dupe Frog. Well, damn. Yeah. Wait. So how's this resolved?
Torrential blows up the board. My Farfa's going to get resurrected. And
You're
then...
a cheater. I can't believe you.
I mean, literally,
Alright.
literally in this case.
Yeah, you're a cheater. Okay. Yes, this resolves. Okay. Everything gets
Okay.
destroyed.
Everything gets blown up.
And then I will use my Nap Milicaris here.
Yes, after I get...
God damn it!
Twister.
Oh my
See
God.
ya.
Still a pretty good position
I
to
have
be in. Don't we have
4
material for the
spells in my
Ronins?
deck. Oh.
We have.
And it's
Oh,
funny
we're
because
1
3
off.
of them are in the graveyard now. So technically, you only had 1 other
fucking
twins.
Shut up, bro. All right, I'm gonna go Ronin, and I'm gonna go.
I mean, that's why
Ronin.
this is still, like, good for you. Like, you can still go
but
through
I'm still like,
Ronins.
We do have 2. We do have
Sans
2.
battle phase now, bro. I'm working with what I got here. I've had this. Fuck me, I'm so done. I've had this stupid mischief of the gnomes, and I haven't done a damn thing with it. What was I thinking last turn? Oh my God.
You were just that cocky. You
Oh,
were just
no.
that cocky the whole time.
What am I doing, bro?
I would just go Toad into the
All
Farfa,
we're gonna
right?
Toad.
Sure. You want to attack?
I mean, what? You banish it, comes back?
Yeah,
I don't need the
that's
materials
fine.
on this fucking idiot. Like,
Yeah, go.
yeah, and then I'll put you down to nothing. Okay, so yeah, attack.
Sure, Farfa.
Yep. Your move.
All right, I'll draw.
That is so irritating.
I will.
Thankfully, it's
pass.
not.
Over to you.
Actually, it's fine.
Oh man, Toad versus the
It's fine.
world, baby. Oh, stop!
You can't draw. Reckless.
Oh,
Reckless.
no!
Reckless, sir.
Now I gotta shuffle too.
Yeah,
No,
you
don't
do
shuffle.
have to
Don't
shuffle.
shuffle. Don't shuffle.
Yeah.
Oh man, are you sure? Okay.
So excited. You were so
was.
excited.
I was. I almost creamed.
I'm probably still dead
Almost
anyway.
creamed.
But, you know,
I know
we'll
this
see.
one
Oh, he's
Toad
got
versus
some
the world is
time.
gonna get in there. That's the second turn
Yeah.
on Reckless. All right.
Or you're just gonna redraw it, right? I mean,
Kind of a
yes,
crappy
now you'll
hand
get to
here.
draw on your next turn.
And
Pass
that
it to me? Is that what you're telling me?
Go ahead.
Yes. No.
wait, get the swap frog.
Attack.
Take 22. Okay.
Thinking here.
Standby. Okay.
Thinking.
You're good. Go ahead.
What were you thinking on?
The fuck would you
One
think
set.
about? Vanities.
Oh, dark hole.
Give it to me.
He's like, I'll
And then
take
I'll
it.
just put it back.
Yeah. I gotta stave off the damage. I will set and pass.
Okay. Draw. You can have 1,000 of your pathetic life points, Alex.
Ooh,
All right.
I appreciate it. You're a pal.
Oh, I appreciate this. Thank God. Pakaya.
Oh, that's lucky.
I'll chain any of the Paleozoics in the bin, honestly.
Sure.
And then pitch.
Yep.
Boom, Pakaya. Let's go. Draw 2.
Pakaya for Pakaya. It's funny.
Best case scenario, that's a Farfa. I'll go battle phase and just poke into it. Show me what it is.
Sure. So you're 12. It's Rubik. So you take 9 here.
No!
He's fat.
No! Why
He's
is he
fat.
so thick? Oh, man.
He's a
He
big
doesn't
boy.
look like a monster with 2100 defense.
He doesn't. He really doesn't.
He looks like he'd have 2100 attack. He's pretty ripped.
Why can't I banish Ronin Tonin with Ronin Tonin?
Because it's a toad, not a frog, Gage.
Yeah, why'd they think ahead like that, bro?
I feel so
Alex,
bad
you
for him in
got
this
me
game.
thinking I
That
have to dark hole this fucking piece of shit. Like, cause what? You draw any Burning Abyss and that
What are you
turns
worried
into
about,
Dante,
Gage?
and that's the end of the game. I feel like I gotta use it here, bro. And then now it's a waste because I lose my Morella.
Not like you don't have a million other paleos. Wow. Okay.
yeah, he's
sure.
doing it.
I have to. I have to. It doesn't feel good, but I have
agree
to.
with it.
Your move.
I'll draw.
Yeah.
I will
would've
do what
lost
I did
here?
before. Go ahead.
All right. Foolish Burial. I will be activating.
What are you dumping with?
What
oh,
are
just
we
a frog.
dumping?
Yeah, sure.
Just a
frog.
frog. Just a lonely little frog.
We're almost
It's
out of
about-
Not
cards
that I'll
in
be
deck.
doing anything with it, but
I could probably almost figure out what's left in your deck. You've got like some
Yeah.
Harmonites, you know, because I imagine you run 3 of that. I guess you could side them out, but I imagine going first, you'd want them all in. So like, there's probably only so many cards left in your deck.
there is. There's a limited amount. I'm just gonna pass, and then during your draw phase, I'm gonna
do you
use
got?
this mischief.
Sure. So everything's reduced by 1.
Everything in hand is reduced.
Everything in hand, yes. And when it's summoned, it also stays that way as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I mean, the thought is that's a 3. That's a 3. but you will not draw another.
We can't out the Jinzo.
I should have kept the dark hole.
We literally can't out the Jinzo.
Man, I talked myself into it. Oh.
Gage, this might be my only chance. I will sacrifice Skarm for Jinzo!
No! No! The long neck!
Lead me to victory, long neck! Attack his life points!
No, I can see this. It's
You're
crumbling
trying to get
in
me
front
some
of
long
me.
neck.
End phase, I'll Skarm effect.
Hey, go get Barbar.
Get me
Graph, I guess.
fucking anything. Oh, I have to think about this. We'll go. Give me Graph. Your move.
Man. Oh, man. Oh, no. How do I get out of this?
It's been a hell of a game, buddy. I gotta say,
How did we
for the
lose this
episode
one?
that's
This
gonna
is
determine
so
the leader.
fucking
This has been
painful.
fucking crazy.
This has been a bloodbath, bro.
Oh my god.
It really does come down to this. How do I
Oh
beat
man,
this?
this is nuts.
I don't think I win this
The
one.
torrential
I'm
chat
trying to map
gonna
it out,
cost
and
us this
over
set.
the course of a few turns, it feels like it's the end of the game. I can't believe I lost. I'm gonna summon this swap frog and I'm gonna
Wow.
use its effect if I can. I don't think I have any targets. I don't. Just had to
It
double
can
check
send
and make
itself.
sure.
Send itself. Send
That's
itself.
a lot of trap cards.
It's okay.
yeah.
We're fine not to.
Yeah. Oh god. I'm gonna use Ronin Tonin.
Yeah.
We've got to have something that outs this
Overlay?
fucking guy.
I'm not particularly happy about it.
I mean, that does do it.
And I'll
Okay.
go battle phase in. I'm gonna take 400.
You take 4, and Jinzo goes back to my hand.
Oh, thank God.
Go ahead, dude.
Okay. Draw.
Oh, we are just so
well, the
fucked
traps
now.
are back online, so I mean,
He's gonna
whatever your
fucking
back row is,
normal crane and go off to the races.
you have to be concerned about it potentially. Centauri is also annoying too because I can't kill it in battle. Normal crane.
Yep.
Effect.
Yep. Would you pick him back up?
I will target Rubik.
Yeah. At least this is your normal summon, bro. Those traps are staying online.
Yep.
Okay, you're good.
Sync. Go Virgil.
Yep.
Virgil, pitch graph, spin Centauria.
We actually
Go
just
graph
lose
effect.
here.
Yep.
We get Barbar and we
I
lose.
will get Barbar.
Yep.
In defense,
Try to
right?
go for 42 here.
Oh man. I
it's
feel like I can
over.
still win this.
Main 2, I will just pass. Go ahead.
Hold on. There you go. No, I'm done.
Okay.
Go ahead, your turn.
Fire Lake.
End phase, I'll try to Fire Lake for game.
No. Yeah, you can.
How-
Oh, how
how
did I
did we
lose
lose this
one?
game?
Oh
How
my
did
Dude, I gotta go
fucking
back and look.
God.
How did I
How did we
lose
lose
this
this
game?
one?
I opened up the nuts. I literally
We
ended
forgot
on.
Mischief. We played it as bad as possible. We let Alex cheat. Oh my God. I did this one. This one was designed to hurt me. Sometimes I think that what's going on is actually this is a test for me to see if like I'm in purgatory. Like once I learn to let go and stop watching Prague, I can ascend to heaven, or if I get to the end of season 2, I will be damned to hell. Like who knows? Oh my God. Okay. How did I lose this game? You forgot to shotgun Mischief. Absolutely losing my mind at CMO's pack opening. He's got a chance for the strongest deck of all time. It's not hard to pull. He pulls like shit and just doesn't go for Dryden. I was raging at my screen for Alex to reroll. I can't believe Gage snatched defeat from the jaws of victory. Okay, like, yeah, Torrential Tribute was illegally activated. It misses timing because the Paleozoic was summoned CL2 in the previous chain. Gage cheated too. Okay, well, the other cheat wasn't game determinative, and this one was. Wow. Wow. Oh. That was rough. All right, let's see what you all came up with. My inner voices when I'm cracking open my 5th Red Bull.
Am I an animal? I'm gonna fucking do it, bro. I'm an animal. I'm gonna. No, am I? Am I an animal?
Jesus. I ran out of ideas and threw this together last minute. My prediction is 2-1 SEMO.
Dudes these days are afraid to make any noise at all during sex. But I'd be in the pussy like...
If you want 5% off any singles or sealed product, click the affiliate links in the description and use code SEMO5.
Where are you guys getting these deep fakes of me? I've never seen someone play so greedy and so reckless with so much on the line. Rat Pier mentioned. Rat Sweep. Hello, thank you for having me. Today we will be speaking about an ancient belief that was once called the Age of Gage. As you all know, the theory once acted as a focal point in the belief system about justice in the universe by a group of Neanderthal subhumans. However, this has widely been discredited. God damn that neck long. Man, fuck this guy. Who does he think he is? Agree. Hey, want to get out of here and find some 1200 attack bitches? Where is this photo from? IWWD was here. How can you tell? Frogs. Don't you mean I wish TCG? Simo crafting the perfect excuse not to use a redoer ticket on one of the best sets of modern Yu-Gi-Oh! He pulled 7 utility wire. Men's Olympic throwing, Gage Paul Jack first place, too good. Another week of paleo, bottom text. Where'd you get this deep fake of me? Me watching Simo save his redoer ticket for season 3 even after pulling absolute trash. What do you mean Helsing Ultimate doesn't have a season 2? So why do you keep shoving BLS in every deck? Well, you know, Gage, when I make a deck, so you have this boat with a battery, and there's a shark. So they say that no one's ever asked that question. No one's ever played that card before. And I say, well, maybe it's a pretty smart play. Smart play.
Will not fizzle. My Mackie Euro will not fizzle.
Watching Gage nuke himself never gets old.
Who's this one?
Oh my.
Flashback.
What am I reading back here? Torrential, as always, is a huge threat. So for focusing around torrential.
God damn it!
Oh man. All right. Time for the question. Scarlon? So you can already see 2 of them. We can already see Dyer and Joshua Schmidt. In fairness to Gage, he didn't actually play into the torrential. I haven't put out any bangers in the past couple days. All right, here we go. Oh, it's at 1189. Oh my god. All right. 2575. So we've got Joshua Schmidt, Dyer, Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG, and the 4th one, it all comes down to this. Hexalex. Sorry, Scarlon. Washed doubters win. No, you got a bath. Damn it, wrong trans woman from the slot machine. Ah, dang it.